If someone filmed your ideal day as a founder and a father and then filmed your actual day, how different would the two videos look? In your head, your ideal day has real mornings with your family, deep work blocks for the work that only you can do, a few meaningful leadership conversations, and time in the afternoon to be present at home. In reality, if you're a cash-rich, time-poor founder dad, your day probably looks more like this. Phone's in your hand before you're fully awake, you're still in bed, you're looking at your schedule, back-to-back calls, constant Slack pings that you gotta catch up on, a few rushed tasks in between meetings, and then a long, slow crash in the evening where you're technically home, but mentally you're gone. I lived that gap for such a long time. I would write out the perfect day in my journal, I'd feel inspired, and then I'd walk straight back into the same reactive schedule because nothing in the design had changed. The truth is, you do not close the gap with more willpower. You close it with constraints. You decide in advance what must be true in your day, and you defend it like a client meeting. You block the family anchors first. You carve out non-negotiable deep work. You cut or delegate the noise that does not require your face or voice. And yes, at first, it's gonna feel like things are breaking. People are going to push back. Fires will pop up at inconvenient times. Welcome to life. That is how you find out where the design is weak. I work with a small number of cash-rich, time-poor founder dads whose businesses are winning while their family is quietly getting what's left. Together, we reclaim 10 to 20 hours or more per week in 90 days so that you can restore your bond at home while profits grow. Now, if you want to explore working together one-on-one, DM me the word day and I will send you the next step, because you only get so many years where your ideal day includes kids in the house. If your real day never moves towards that, something needs to change, and here is where it starts.